Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. And they could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
DeRozan right side. Over Herter. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Green. Up top, Vucevic. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Shot clock at 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And Capella gets it to go.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Outside for Levine. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Herter can't hit. On the wing, DeRozan. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Pass to Vucevic. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing, interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Assist goes to
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul. And deep into the season now, Grant. Are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Back to DeRozan. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Herter. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Outside for Green. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic has got 8 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
the Hawks call
Atlanta making some changes here.
All right, look who's
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
and get loud for the lovable.
Okongwu, high post. Tipped away. Stolen by Caruso.
2 minutes.
And he's going for the lob.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Back to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 10.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Inside. Okongwu inside. And that one drops.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Up top, Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Right with the bucket.
Assist from.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Outside for Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Levine. It's tipped.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls up by 9.
Ladies and
And
gentlemen,
quarter number 2 will get underway just after the...
all right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Outside Bogdanovich. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. DeRozan's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Here's Young. Takes it inside. And it's in there.
Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
Shooting for.
Free throw's good. Young. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Young inside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Caruso. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Young. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year. And the basket by DeRozan.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Outside Herter. The 3 ball. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a 2nd All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's the Bulls' ball. 6-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Here's Thompson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
Here's Young. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. So it's Chicago now. Shoots over Gallinari. And it's Green missing.
He had a teammate wide open for a better shot. I don't know why he still attempted that with the D right in his face.
Here's Collins. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, that's where John Collins sets up shop down in the paint. Quick and athletic, able to corral the miss.
Make some noise.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Here's Thompson. Capella with a block. Williams from long range. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Levine with it. Now right defending. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. And 1:01 left in the first half of this one. Into the lane. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Williams. Thompson left side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
From 9 feet out. Ooh, Thompson with the block. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. The Hawks trailing. And here's Wright from the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Releases. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Here he goes. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Shooter just can't help but throw that ball into Tristan Thompson's hand.
And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. White with the steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Dosunmu. Out to Thompson. Here's Williams. 4 on the clock. Changes up. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Young inside. with the drive. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Trae Young.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Hunter on the wing. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chicago making some changes. Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. So it's Chicago now. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
second team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
For the Hawks.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Offensive rebound. Here's Caruso. They shoot again.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Hunter for 3. Rebounded by Green. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Clint Capella. Danilo Gallinari. Lou Williams.
Atlanta with the ball.
DeLon Wright.
Here's Williams. And too long on the shot. Pass to Green. To the inside. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage. Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Capella. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
One minute left to play in the 3rd. Back to Caruso. No good from outside.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.